Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, why you gotta be like that? Because I can't be like that, so there. Meow. Hi, I'm Kerrie.
And I'm Humphrey. Today is Thursday, everyone. Who wants to hit Flag Smashers with a Stormbreaker? Humphrey! What? Humphrey? What? You gave them all the zapping treatment. What? Look at this. The Flag Smashers got the Stormbreaker treatment. And I know to go for the head.
Well, you know what they say. Cut off one head, two more grow in its place. That's Hydra.
Oh, are we talking about those Flag Smashers? Oh, Loki!
Right. It's too early for you to interrupt the show.
So how did it go? Everybody beat up John Walker?
Well, it's complicated.
Everything is complicated. I mean, look, the thing is,
yeah. We got a lot to unload.
All right, let's lock and unload because we're having a pretty big episode today.
What? We are celebrating our anniversary. It's been 4 years since we started this podcast.
Oh, 4 years. Ew. And how did you get along for 4 years without me, Loki?
Oh, believe me, things were great until you came along and ruined everything.
But that's so much fun.
Loki. Yeah. Okay, guys. Not only are we going to discuss the anniversary and where we went,
and where we're going from here, we also have the last episode of Falcon the Winter Soldier, which we're going to be talking about, and this is exciting.
Yes! Okay, everybody. Now we got a show to do.
So let's not waste any more time. And, get to it.
Yeah! Let's go. Okay, everyone. You want to know what today is? Today is the 4th anniversary of our show.
Yeah, it's been 4 years since we started.
Yep, which means we have to talk about everything relating to tea and Tolkien Thursdays. That's right.
Yeah. Like, what? Like, check it out.
You see, when we do tea and Tolkien Thursdays, it's all about... Look, it started out with us... Well, now, how did the show begin? Okay, our show began when... Our show began with us talking about
what?
We were talking about Pretty Little Liars,
and then we turned around and did a little thing called...
We were trying to make up a game called Cards Against Humanity, but we did it Lord of the Rings style. Yeah. And then, of course, now, we thought it was just a one-off thing. But then, of course, the next time we did that, we turned around and we decided to do just a funny little 30-minute show about us. Yeah.
Look. Now here it is. Thing is, we started from the bottom. Back when, well, Susie was always a littlest pet shop toy. Tiara and Kerrie were Fisher-Price toys, and I was a Beanie Baby camel.
Yeah. Look at this. We started from the bottom.
Yeah, well, we need to know how it's going.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. What is it? The thing, though, is we have done so much we've done so much for our channel and introduced the concept of Tolkien and Lord of the Rings and everything along with it to our community.
Our miniature toy box from everybody in the toy box thought we were crazy. They said, "You guys, this will never work."
Oh, but it did work. Yeah, did it work though? Did? Oh, it did. It totally did.
And you want to know what else worked? What? What is it?
Yeah.
Now, the thing is this. We talked about Lord of the Rings,
and we started talking other things, too. How we always go around. Look, the thing is, we celebrate other fandoms.
Yeah. We celebrate other fandoms, and because we taught Star Wars, Star Trek,
and now in Marvel, we talked about Marvel, we did some DC.
We did it all.
So what?
What's next?
I don't know what's next. Oh my. I get to interrupt the show.
I don't even know when he started interrupting the show.
Well, there was that one time when we were trying to do our pirate jokes last year, and then he decided, ooh, I'm going to interrupt the show. And then what did he do? I'll tell you what happened with us.
He went around and oops, he turned our pitch. He took our show and turned it into a pitch.
No, he replaced everything in our studio with pictures of him. Loki! What is it? Wow, Loki, you're rude.
Yeah,
rude! Oh, was I being rude? Guys, Loki, you're never happy unless... Look, Loki, you're never happy unless you're being naughty. I like to be naughty. Hee 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 hee. Ah!
Well, there's other things we should talk about besides you going around and...
Oh, look. I like messing up stuff. That's right.
Okay, Loki, step aside. We're trying to talk here. Okay, so we spoke about a lot of things.
We even did the Hobbit's Guide to Middle-earth. You mean the Hitchhiker's Guide to Middle-earth, where we tried to tell the story about the Hobbit in the style of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Yep. So, what do we have? I'll tell you what we have.
Everything in the world that starts with...
Now, the thing is... You know, it's funny.
What?
Everybody who saw us trying to do Tea and Tolkien Thursdays, they laughed at us. They said, it's never gonna last.
Yeah, it's never gonna last. And then he said, it's never gonna last.
Why not?
They said we were crazy. Yeah, they said we were crazy. And not only did they say we were crazy, they told us don't even bother trying.
Yeah. Of course, Jacqueline encouraged it.
Yeah.
Look, Jacqueline encouraged it.
And not only did Jacqueline encourage it, we kept going. And not only that, Jacqueline did encourage us. And not only did she encourage us, she made us go back. And look, the thing is, how did we get from just talking stuff about Lord of the Rings without any structure to now? Who knows?
Really? Let me break it down for you. We talked about T and Tolkien while doing a Pretty Little Liars video review. And not only that, look, see, we talked about it. Look.
That's right. We talked about Pretty Little Liars. And not only did we talk about Pretty Little Liars, we also talked about okay, we talked about Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, but then unfortunately, we forgot to do the end of the show.
Oh yeah, we forgot to review the end of the show. Yeah. Of course, here it was. We found out that the part of Spencer was being played by a fake.
A fake?
Yeah, somebody was trying to play Spencer. And it turned out that we all said someone in the show has an evil twin.
Yeah, it was Spencer.
But
that's okay. Because
what?
Look. Spencer got an evil twin, and that twin got jealous of her. So she tried to get rid of Spencer and take over her life.
Yeah, well, she got taken to jail. Ha! God. And then when that ended...
Look, when that ended, we were happy when that show ended.
But then, of course, it was like the story didn't change. Look, thing is...
Look,
the thing is... Look, at the beginning of the story... Look, at the beginning of the story... It goes like this.
Wait. So, at the beginning of the story, it was Allison and her best friends.
Yeah, who disappeared without a trace.
Yeah.
And so Allison disappeared without a trace, and her friends couldn't find her. And then it starts, and then guess what? Another little girl disappeared without a trace. And not only did she disappear without a trace, and it was too bad another girl disappeared without a trace. After she disappeared without a trace, her friends were like, "Hey, has anyone seen Addison? She disappeared." Yeah.
Well, now the thing is, let me break it down for you.
It's called and never. Look, the thing is this. History repeats itself. You know why history repeated itself? Why? Because they never learned anything.
Nobody learned anything. Your parents. Oh, I can't believe parents.
Yeah. Has anybody ever heard of simply telling an adult they need help? Jeez, no wonder kids are getting in trouble these days. They don't want to tell an adult.
Has nobody heard of tell an adult? Jeez.
I know. Well, there's only one thing to do. What? What is it? Ugh.
Maybe I, So, wait a minute. I don't know how or why this is happening.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but this is how the show is going.
How's the show going?
The show is going like this.
Oh, so Pretty Little Liars has, look,
a lot of people are still mad at the show for its also not so righteous ending.
Well, guess what? It wasn't so righteous.
I'm sorry, but this didn't even, look, I hate to break it to you, but the show ended like that. At least it's not like Game of Thrones.
And when it started like Game of Thrones,
look, at least it's, look, you may hate it and all, but at least it's better than the alternative.
Yeah, this is better than what we got in Game of Thrones. I mean, we're still mad at the show because it was not righteous.
Yeah, it was wrong.
Yeah, the show was wrong. It had a bad ending. And not only did the show have a bad ending, I'm sorry. We can't forgive them. Okay? We can't forgive everyone in Game of Thrones for that horrible ending. It's like they say, how do we ruin, how fast, want to see how fast we can ruin people's lives?
I know. What else do we have? Yeah.
But, and all the times that we spoke about all of us thinking that Game of Thrones, yeah, we talked about Game of Thrones a lot on the show.
Yeah. Not only did we talk about Game of Thrones.
So how's that working out for us?
Not too good, Humphrey. I know.
You want to know what else is happening?
What?
People are still, they don't have any warm feelings for it.
Yeah, the 10th anniversary of Game of Thrones happened. And not only did the 10th episode of Game of Thrones happen, well, people are still mad over that. Yeah, a lot of them are like done with Game of Thrones. You're like, we're sorry, we are done with Game of Thrones.
Well, but what about the rest of us? We're done with Game of Thrones as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We watched and watched and watched our favorite characters for close to 8 years on the show, and then we got a crappy ending.
Yeah.
That is cold, okay? That's cold.
It's not just cold. It's colder than the pit of hell.
Yeah, that's cold.
Why did I ask for this? I mean, what a travesty. Ugh. I'm sorry.
What? What is it?
Oh, instead of turning that into a rant,
yeah,
let's not turn that into an anti-Game of Thrones rant. Okay, I'm sure the directors of Game of Thrones already have had enough with having to deal with with
what? All the death threats and all the and all this and all that?
Yeah. I think they have had enough of that.
Yeah, that showed the world that we still got it. But guess what? A lot of people here still haven't heard of Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, this makes me mad. Yeah. And there's a lot of idiots out here who still think that Harry Potter ripped off Lord of the Rings.
Or Lord of the Rings ripped off Harry Potter.
I'm sorry. I would like to slap a few people who would even think that.
Yeah. But what can you do?
So, what else do we have?
I'll tell you what we have.
Look, we did last year. We got with Leroy in Atlanta, and we did the Star Wars.
Yep, and we're going to be doing that again.
Yeah, just as soon as we call them up. At this time, Ingrid is banned from the studio forever.
Yes. And not only did we ban Ingrid from the studio.
I'm sorry. She was banned from the studio, and then she tried to turn us back into little kids in the show, Magical Mishaps. I'm sorry. She gets everything she deserves.
Exactly.
Aww. Are you gonna hurt that little parrot for hurting you?
Oh, Loki!
That's right. I'm gonna interrupt your show. Ah! That's right. And we're gonna do a whole week of Star Wars related podcasts. Yeah. First, it will be May the 4th be with you, and then Revenge of the 5th, then Return of the 6th, the 7th Awakens. The 7th Awakens?
Yeah, that's it. That's 4 days.
Wait, so we got the 7th Awakens?
Yep.
So, that's it. Jeez, that doesn't sound righteous. That sounds wrong.
I know.
Woo! Yeah, and not like that, we're also gonna do. We're gonna do a storybook version of the Hobbit's Guide to Middle Earth for Town Day, and this time we're going to try and get some of our friends to do a photo shoot of the Hobbit's Guide to Middle Earth. Yeah, and then somebody's gonna have to sing "So long and thanks for all the rings." Wait, so long and thanks for all the rings? Yeah. That's hilarious. I don't find that funny. Bleh.
Look, a lot of people said that we were dumb. Our show wasn't going to last. We should be canceled.
Yep, but guess what? We ain't canceled the show. Remember the Pretty Little Liars? Nobody talks about it anymore. There's still a lot of animosity towards Game of Thrones, especially the last season. But with the Lord of the Rings, though,
woo! With a brand new show coming out on Amazon Prime, I figure it's time for us to get interested in Tolkien again. Okay, now it's time to cut to a commercial break. Hello, everyone. Jacqueline here. If you're listening to this podcast and you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Look, Tea and Tolkien Thursdays is made possible by people like you. So if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to this podcast, okay? We now return you to your regularly scheduled program, which is already in progress. Okay, everybody, it's time for everybody's favorite part of the show, Nerd Culture. And the title of this show is, yes, he's Captain America. Yes!
All right. So, what do we have here?
We're gonna talk about how the story ended. Yay!
Yep, we dedicate this segment to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And not only that,
now listen, it's time.
Well, we're gonna do the usual news.
We can do that next week because we're gonna do the Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Ooh, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Wah. Well, we won't be calling that. Look, we're not gonna be calling it that for very long, though. Yay! Ugh. Oh no. No. Everything was great until you came along, you stupid fish. Hey! Woo! Rude. Oh wait, you back? I thought I gave you a pounding last week. Ugh. Look at you faker. Hey! Better watch it. Look, you better give those toys some respect. And if you don't, I will literally knock you into the next century. Ooh!
That's right, Namor. You were warned. And we're not gonna stop him. Never! Okay, here we go. All right,
so what's the main objective?
Everything comes to a head. While the Global Repatriation Council is preparing to vote on something very controversial, the Flag Smashers take over and ruin everything.
And then, of course, Sam and Bucky swoop in and neutralize the situation for good.
And it happens at night.
And in public! Yay! Okay, so who do we have?
Okay, so apart from Sam and Bucky, here come the operatives. Joaquin Torres, Dr. Rayner, Global Repatriation Council.
Okay, the friendlies are Sharon Carter, Baron Zemo, John Walker. Oh, great, it's back to a friendly. Really? You said I fell down last week.
Well, that was just that one time. Okay, you're back on the friendlies list. So, Yuri Nakajima.
Well, yeah, we did get it right. Oh, yeah, we had it right that Bucky would go back and talk to him.
Sarah Wilson, Isaiah Bradley, and Eli Bradley.
All right.
Okay, the enemies are Carly Morgenthau and Flag Smashers.
Yeah, remember when you said that Carly was going down the Killmonger route?
Yeah, and we all remember what happened to Killmonger. Batroc, the Leaper.
Ha-ha! I am here to leap it.
Shut up, Batroc, the Leaper.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Ah! Really? And if you dare speak in that outrageous French accent, I will slap you. Ooh! And a power broker. Wait a minute. Who's a power broker? Not yet, Humphrey. Now, we have a POI. Her name is Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. Okay, so where does it take place? Okay. We got 6 places. New York, Baltimore, the RAF, Washington, D.C., the Captain America Museum exhibit, and Delacroix. Okay, so research log. Look, the meeting is locked down. Okay? And now the flag smashers are trying to stop the Patch Act. And along comes Bucky Barnes. And Sharon Carter. Using a move that was done by one other person. Her name is Natasha Romanoff. Yeah. So she posed Natasha in the Winter Soldier movie. Yeah. She's like, chill, Bucky. No one's looking for me right now. And then Sam's like, thanks for coming to help. I still got that deal I'm going to work out with you. I don't know if we should trust Sharon. The power is out. And then, of course, they realize, oh, crap. She's trying to force everyone out instead of keeping them in. And then, of course, what happens when all hope seems lost? Guess who comes flying in? Sam Wilson! Yay! Ooh! Shut up, Namor! Yeah, you suck! I've been watching all these other podcasts that you've been on. What was your favorite part? My favorite part was the first time you all booed, he cheered, and then somebody punches Namor out of the show. Ugh, I don't want to talk about that. Shut up, Namor. Okay, anyway. Guess what? He is now full-on Captain America. Yay! Blah! And what happened? The room had been tear gas. Sam breaks the window and alleviates some of that tear gas. But then along comes Batroc. Ha ha! Hey, stop zapping me! Shut up, Leaper! And he's like, Batroc's like, Sam, you cost me some money. How much can I get for the bird costume? He's like, okay, I got my hands full with this nuisance, so you two better come up with something quick. And then Carly said, Bucky, I'm on the phone. Are you tired of fighting from the wrong side? Doesn't matter. I'm fighting for something bigger. Though. Did you ever do the same thing? It's like, excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am? Look, number one, he was in World War II, but then he fell off the freight car. He never got over that. But the second time he fought, he got snapped to death by some evil space raisin. A builder that raisin. Blah! And a builder you, Carly, for thinking you know better than Bucky. Well, actually, I sell Carly. Or should we call you Carly Monger? Carly Monger? Why would you compare me to Killmonger? Hey. Are you giving these toys problems? Are you giving these toys problems? No. Then sit down and be quiet. Thanks, Eric. So, Sharon yells, oh my God, Bucky, you have a job. Must I do everything myself? Yes. So the hostages were split up.
they headed them off. So what happened? Sharon gives a flag smasher the mercury treatment. Eep. Sam stops fighting Batroc. And then she's like, look. He's like, well, we're going to kill the hostages. And they're like, really? You don't do that? That is a dumb idea. See, look, we need them so we can negotiate. And she's like, look, I don't care if we're alive or dead. Our message is getting out to the world. It doesn't matter with that. The movement is strong enough to continue with ours. Yeah, well, guess what? Bucky tries to save the hostages in a truck that got lit up by Carly. What? Are you totally seriously giving me the look? Yep. And then not like that. Oh, so well, Bucky's trying to get the hostages out. Along comes Skywalker with his homemade shell. Good golly God, are you cosplaying as Captain America? I am Captain America. No, you're not. Jeez. She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt people that don't matter. You're telling me that Lamar didn't matter? What is wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you? Yeah. You totally ruined everybody's day. See, that was so mean. You said that Lamar's life didn't matter? Well, his life did matter. He was fighting for something he believed was right. But then, while John Walker deals with flag smashers, Sam takes his new Red Wing and goes to fight the hostage takers. He discovers that one of the hostages knew how to fly a plane. And he's like, so she's good at flying. If she can fly a plane, she can fly a helicopter. Well, it's kind of the same thing. Yeah. I mean, a plane and a helicopter are two different things, but if you can, he neutralizes the flag smasher and gets the hostage to land the helicopter safely. Yay! And then, so after making sure the hostages were safe, then he joins Bucky in the fight. One truck has been rescued by Bucky, and then they're all like, thank you, Sergeant Barnes! Yay! Oh yeah, and not only that, Carly decides to try and kill the rest of the victims. Why is everybody in this place looking at me funny? Girl, you're crazy. That's why. And then next thing you know, well, look, the truck is teeter-tottering on a piece of unstable scaffolding. But don't worry, John Walker drops his fake shield and does his superhero moment. Yay! Boo! Hey, excuse me? Did you just boo? Wait, whoa, buddy, please don't beat me up. How dare you boo when everyone cheers? It's yay! Yay! Oh, and you and I are going to have a very serious chat. And so, what happened? Of course, some of the flag smashers grab Walker and throw him into the pit. Boo! What is wrong with you people? And then, just as all hope seems lost, Captain America swoops in and catches that truck and pushes it back where it belongs, on top of the scaffold. Yay! And now keep in mind that this is happening in public.
People are watching this. People are filming this with their phones. And then next thing you know, some guy's like, oh yeah, it's Black Falcon. But the friend's like, oh no, that's not Black Falcon. That's Captain America. Yay! Yay! Yes! Yeah! Captain America! Yay! We know it! And guess what? And, how can he do that? He put it to the Stars and Stripes facade. Well, hello, somebody has to be Captain America. Yeah, you're gonna kill me. But you kill Lamar instead. I don't like that kind of thing. Ooh. That's right. We don't approve of those who hurt others. You annoying little brats. And then, of course, Batroc intervenes. Boom! Ha ha! Oh, yeah? Come here, little punk. Wait, what are you doing? Ah! Yeah! And stay out! Ah! Okay, y'all go ahead. Great. Looks like we got a Killmonger who's better. So, what happened? How much power does a power broker have? All the power in the world! Yeah! And then what happened? Carly faces Sharon Carter, who is dun 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 the power broker. The power broker? Wait, you mean she's been the power broker all along? Dun dun dun. She's like, oh my God, I gave you a job, and you? This is how you thank me? She's like, hey, I thought we were friends. Yeah, but guess what? Friends don't stab each other in the back. Disappointing. And then Sharon's like, oh my God, you're just like me back in the day. So young, filled with hope. And then reality set in. Ugh. See, look, I gave you a job. I gave you a chance to rise, and this is how you repay me? Boo! Will you guys stop looking at me funny? What is up with you toys? What? Do you like visually hurting people? It's like, I just want to change the world better. He's like, look, I'm not going to look, I don't like her plan to control world that hurt you. That's the best form of revenge. He said, come back and work with me again. And she's like, nope. And then guess what? Black Smashers! But Batroc's like, hey, wait a minute, you're the power broker. Give me lots of money or I'll betray you. Boo! Come on, now. We all know blackmail don't work in this country. Yeah. And guess what? I'm sorry. Sharon don't do blackmail. Yeah. Blackmail? That's for kids. Yeah. Blackmail is for children. Yeah. We are adults. And then, cue shootout. Sharon shoots Batroc, and he's dead. Good. I don't want to see that joke again. Sharon got shot in a gun. Don't worry, she'll be fine. And Carly was the one who shot Sharon. Carly's like, Sam, stay back. He's like, Sam, stay back. He's like, no, you don't want to go through this. This is not a good idea. Why didn't you listen to Sam? We're so mad at you. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you have plenty of time to think about that. May, you go live to regret not listening to Sam, or die regretting not listening to Sam.
And then there's this big fight between them. Sam's like, look, I don't want to hurt you. He's trying to reason with her. Carly was ready to kill Sam. What did he ever do to you? He was just trying to be nice. And then Sharon shoots Carly. And then Carly's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's like she got a Killmonger moment. Like when Killmonger saw the sun of Wakanda. And he realized he didn't see the forest for the trees. Yeah. I mean, it was like when in Lord of the Rings, Boromir didn't see the forest for the trees. Yeah. And now Carly didn't see the forest for the trees. So as she dies, she says she's sorry. But then, of course, at the same time, John and Bucky catch the Flag Smashers. Yay! They were just pretending to be allies. Yay! Yeah, you know, this Flag Smasher app slaps. I know, right? Yeah, it's a slapping new app. Yay! Slap app. Yeah, I know. Bad podcasting humor. And then finally, Sam takes a dead Carly and lands in front of everybody. They're all like, hey, they're all reported like, hey, Sam, when did you become Captain America? What's going to happen with what did you do with the Flag Smashers? What should we call it now? It's like, he tells the GRC, look, we can do better, okay? I mean, you guys have the power to do better. And if you don't, we're going to get a Carly 2.0. And we're not ready for that. Trust me. And then he told him, he's like, thanks. He's like, do you want to move forward? He's like, yeah. He said, look, we can do better. And he's like, look, we can do better than that. Let's stop calling them bad names. We're dehumanizing them. And he's like, but you don't get it. It's like, you're right. I don't get it. But I do get this. We got to do better than what we have. Everyone around the world is watching. Among them are Isaiah and Eli Bradley, Joaquin Torres, and Sarah Wilson. Everybody at home watching. He said, look, I'm a black guy. I'm Captain America. Every time I pick this thing up, there's like over 1 million people who are not going to like me because I'm not Steve. And I don't look like Steve. But guess what? I'm still going to be Captain America, whether they like it or not. We can do better. And then he's like, okay. So guess what? Sam and Bucky go to check on Sharon. Sharon's like, I'm sorry. I did not mean it to end like this. But you know how they were? It's like, yeah. Somebody goes back on their word. Somebody wants more. Somebody bites off more than they can chew. Yeah. These things happen all the time. And he's like, Sharon, you need to go to a hospital. And the Ancient's like, hey, Captain America, you mind getting that Flag Smasher that fell in the river? It's like, okay. All the Flag Smashers were picked up. And they were taken to jail. And then it got blown up. By Oeznik, who is Zemo's Alfred. Oh! Yeah. I must admit, I did not see that coming. Zemo was like, yes! The super soldiers are gone forever. And guess what? The GRC decided to change how they're going about business. He's like, oh yeah. I still can't trust Zemo. And then, of course, back in DC, Valentina Allegra de Fontaine said, "Hey, guess what? Zemo got the last laugh." He's like, "Yeah, weird, huh? Guess what? Now, there are people have been saved from hours and hours of pointless paperwork. And they can now devote their time to more important things. Like you. John Walker is now U.S. agent." "Yep. Hey, how you like my uniform?" Better? An improvement?" I'm like, "Okay. Yep, I'm back." "But you're not Captain America." I'm never going to be Captain America. See, you're right. I'm not Captain America. They need a Captain America they can get behind. But you're not him. You got to do things your way. And then, of course, one more thing. Just before the show ends, Sam gives the Bradleys one more visit. And Eli's like, "Oh, look, it's Black Falcon." But he's like, I say, "No, he ain't. He is not the Black Falcon anymore, but he's still black." And he's like, "Wow, you gotta understand now." It's like, look at that. You special. You're nothing, but you're nothing like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Nelson Mandela. He doesn't need to be like them. Yeah, these are great leaders. I mean, really great leaders. But Sam doesn't need to be like them. Sam needs to be Sam. Yeah. But then Sam, he's like, "Look, it's not going to be an easy journey for you." He's like, "Look, people are not going to like me. But when they see what I'm doing, they'll get it. Look, we built this country. We fought for this country. We bled for this country. We died for this country. Okay? You can't tell me what to do." And then he said, "Look, there's one more thing you need to see." And so he takes them to the exhibit. They walk past Steve Rogers and Howling Commandos. And there is a brand new exhibit that is set up and open to the public. And what happened? There is a bronze statue of Isaiah Bradley, which people will probably be rubbing for good luck. Oh yeah, it was all for Isaiah. And he told his story. His story was told. And now, though his story has been told, the world never forgets a hero. And not only does the world never forget a hero, they will never forget what he did for his country. Ever. And then, of course, Isaiah hugs him and cries, "Thank you so much! Yay!" So now Bucky has one more thing he needs to clear up with. He tells Yori the sad story. He's like, "I'm sorry your son died. The Winter Soldier killed him. I was Winter Soldier. They did not give me a choice." And they both cry. He's like, "They took my son from me." I mean, the poor guy. I mean, he wasn't even involved with whatever he was involved with. See, look at that. Closure. Bucky gets closure. Yori gets closure. But then so we have Dr. Raynor, who goes into her office and gets a gift. Bucky's book with every name crossed out. So we see Bucky going around making amends for everything he's done. And then, of course, as the story wraps up, Bucky and the Wilsons all meet. and join a celebration. Hooray! Bucky will never be lonely again. Yay! Yay! Wait a minute! Ah! Whoa. Is there an end credit? Yep. Okay. Whoop! Wait. Hit the pause button. And Council says, "We're sorry, Sharon Carter. We kicked you out, and yet we forgot whose niece you are. You're a Carter, and Carters are full of trust, and they serve their country." And Sharon's like, "Sure, I'll take my old job back." And then she picks up the phone and says, "Hey, guys, I just got my old job back. Now, everybody, now you better get ready, because in less than 24 hours, we're going to get everything. Secrets, prototypes, weapons, you name it, we getting it. The super soldiers are gone, okay? They ain't coming back. But there's something for everyone. Oh, Sharon's going bad! Who's been messing up everything? It was Sharon all along! Who was standing backstage pulling all the strings? It was Sharon all along. She's insidious, so perfidious, and you never knew. And a pity is, petty, ding. That it's much too late to fix anything, because the story has been ruined thanks to Sharon. Evil Sharon, it was Sharon all along. Oh, and guess what? I killed Carly too. You're supposed to laugh. Laugh? Like this? Menacingly. Oh, right. Music and lyrics for the cast of Tea Talking Thursdays, which is a parody of Agatha all along. Great. So we're going to be singing that song. And that's how the story ends. Woo-wee! That is how the story ends? Yep. I know there's a lot of other things we could be talking about, but that's going to have to be pushed back to next week. Yeah. But then, I don't know what about you, but we got one more surprise. What? As the credits roll, they changed the title. It ain't the Falcon Winter and it ain't the Falcon and the Winter Soldier anymore. It's Captain America and the Winter Soldier. They're trying to keep it the theme. First was Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Yeah, but now guess what? 7 years after that movie came out, we get Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So somewhere between 2004 and 2021, something changed. Exactly. Whew. Okay, folks. Well, I think it's time for us to wrap this thing on up. Yeah, let's wrap it up, y'all. We got stuff to do. Okay, everyone. It's time to say goodbye. Aww. Well, for what it's worth now, we did talk about what? We did have a fun time talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier. Wait. It's not Falcon and Winter Soldier anymore. What? It's Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Oh. Yeah. But now, this is probably gonna... See, the good news is, they're trying to build Captain America Part 4. Yay! But we still want to see Steve when he goes back and marries Peggy and they become agents and they fight evil. Yeah! Let's see them do that!
Of course! So, and if Bucky's gonna get a new identity,
yeah. He's not the Winter Soldier anymore, okay? That's gotta change.
And of course, though, they're probably gonna go the White Wolf route with Bucky.
Yay! I mean, I called Bucky White Wolf one too many times for them to not. No, this is something they're not going to drop. Okay, Kevin Feige is not about to drop it and leave it alone.
Yeah, like there is rumors that they're trying to get T'Challa recast after the untimely death of Chadwick Boseman.
I mean, look at this.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I don't know if I want to see someone else replacing Chadwick Boseman, okay? Let's be honest. Do we really want to see him being replaced by someone else?
I don't know.
And not only that, I mean, we're glad Bucky got rid of his old identity. And now he is he will officially be the White Wolf. He's not Winter Soldier anymore.
And Sam Wilson is now Captain America.
But who's going to be the Falcon?
Well, it is going to be Joaquin all along. I mean, even in the comics, Joaquin Torres was the new Falcon. I mean, Marvel knows what they're doing. They are setting Joaquin up to be the new Falcon.
So all he needs to do is have Sam pick up the phone. They go to Wakanda. The people of Wakanda will build him some new wings, or Shuri will, because Shuri's always happy to help. And then, booyah! New Falcon! Yay! And then not only that,
we want to see now. What we want to see is Sam and Bucky do more buddy cop shows.
Yeah, and now,
come on, we got to see the buddy comedy. We talked about that. Buddy cops and odd friendships.
Yep.
And we even threw in some real life examples of how people from different worlds can still be friends.
And then, look, what we're getting is Bucky and Sam as the Captain America and the White Wolf.
I
mean, part of the Winter Soldier, he's still got to carry that for the rest of his life,
no matter how long it is. Yeah. So
guess what? He finally learned how to redeem himself. He realizes that he was called. Look, when he rescued those people and they call him Sergeant Barnes, that's the beginning of him being a hero. He has taken the Winter Soldier and thrown it away. Yay! He gets a new family.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. And not only that, he's going to be a hero. He is now forever free from having to deal with.
He is free from having to do that?
Yeah.
So now he's free. His new identity is White Wolf, okay?
Now, that's probably going to happen in the next Black Panther movie.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, while we're still on that topic, let's talk about what we're going to do next.
Well, we got a whole month and a half to wait until the next Disney Plus series. Uh-oh. And what's the series going to be about? Oh, great. Oh, God. Loki. Yes! Yes. Finally. It's all about me, Loki. Oh, Loki. That's right. You know what I am? I'm going to be the hero of my show. And if you don't talk about my show, I will break you all. You dumb little plastic toys. Hey. Oh, what do you want, U.S. faker? Come on, be nice to the toys, okay? Look, they're your friends. They're my friends. Come on, Loki. Do you want us to be your friends, or do you want Thor and his dumb jerks friends to be your friends? Hey, Loki. How you doing, Loki? Hey, you want to be friends again? No. Go away, Black Order, or I will blast you all into the next galaxy. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to do... Oh, we just got kicked into the next galaxy. Oh, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Wow. Really? The Death Star? Wow. I'm pretty sure that's the only way we get rid of the Black Order for good. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to get so much crap for that. Yeah, Kyle, really, you're going to get a lot of crap for that because... Ooh, your parents and grandpa are going to ground you. Ooh. Yeah, so if I were you, I better start right now. And while he's on the run, we're going to say this. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. We're glad you enjoyed it. And leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you'll never miss a podcast. Okay, I own the show and the show is over. So, meow, bye. Yes, you were told what to do by the toys, and if you don't, I will make you fall for 30 minutes. Blah. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Who showed up in metal with the mess up everything? It was Sauron all along. Who was standing backstage pulling all the strings? It was Sauron all along. He's the Lord of the Rings. That's true. He wants to control everything. That's right. And the sad thing is that nobody knew what he was up to. Ding, 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 ding. Now it's much too late to fix anything because the story has been ruined thanks to Sauron. Evil Sauron. It was Sauron all along. Do. Oh, and I killed Balin too. Meow.